Hey guys, Break here, and welcome back to the Shadowlands Gold Cap Challenge, episode 14. So we are going to start off the day opening up our mailbox, where we have 1,078,000. We sold a few things. We sold some BoEs. We sold a few random flips I've been doing, and mostly just some good stuff, so that has all been pretty good. The legendaries actually did sell in the end, so we'll be crafting some more of those today. And we are at 4 million raw gold, and we got still a fair amount on the auction house left, about 1 million gold left on the auction house, including some high level legendary stuff. But I thought we could start the day maybe doing some flipping. Now my server is a big raiding server. We have a method on our server, or like the new method, whatever they're called now. And yeah, lots of guilds are buying BoEs, and I want to do some flipping. Is flipping risky? Yes, because you never know whether you're going to make gold or not, but I think that generally at this time is the best time to be flipping, because it's when everyone wants their BoE gear. So yeah, I'm going to look at some of the mythic gear first of all and see what the prices are saying. So for example, here the 226 run for about 1 million. Here the 226 run for 1.4 million, apart from these, which are at just the 1 million, which could be a good investment. Could make 400,000 gold if that sells. So is it worth whacking up there? I would say potentially yes. More 226 for about 850k. All the prices are kind of the same there. Same for these bad boys. Same for these, right? 2 million. I mean, the prices of the mythic gear is ridiculous, obviously, as it always is at this time. 3 million. 3 million. 3 million. So, yeah. And then the 207 pieces, which nothing very exciting here. Or maybe the neck. There's one 207 neck for 400 and the other one's for 560. And the other one's got a socket and is 750. I mean, we could potentially sell that for over 1 million. Lots of things to think about. Okay, so I'm going to try a couple of flips. I'm going to flip the first neck, try and make 150k from it. And I'm going to flip the mythic, try and flip it from 1 million to 1.4 million and see if we can get any sales. Probably will. So there we go. And my lovely 4 million has fallen down to 2.6 million. However, we could have just made over 500,000 gold profit in a few seconds. So yeah, now usually I suggest waiting around for the legendary market for a couple of weeks, but on my server I feel that there's not even much point in that. Let's just start trying to whack stuff up on the auction house right now. Definitely not going to post it for that price or that price. We are going to post it for this price. 1.4 million gold. Let's see, guys. Let us see what happens. Anyway, you guys will see me doing some higher level flips over the next few days, mostly because that's how I like to make my gold. It's very, very simple. Rather than spending hours farming to make 500,000, you buy something out, and a few hours later it just sells, and in a few minutes you make 500,000. That's if they sell. I'm kind of using this as a testing bed to see what the what the prices are like on my server, and what the sales are like, and if we can make any gold. And if it works, obviously we will do more of it. Anyway, for now, let us do some crafting, and particularly we are going to be looking at the legendary market and seeing what there is. So we will start off just with the bone shatter gear. Not much is profitable apart from a rank 2 waist guard. I might make one of those. How have you guys been finding Shadowlands recently? I still think it's really fun. Been lots of like reports saying it's like the best-selling game, and like more people are playing now than ever before, and all that stuff. Don't know how true it is, but at least it shows that Blizzard are doing something right, and hopefully the game will continue to improve, because I like it when there's positive things being talked about the game. That's always a good thing. Anyway, we are going to be making a Bone Shatter Waistguard rank 2. First of all, because that is profitable. And then we're going to be making an Umberhide Leggings, also rank 2. Because that is also profitable. And what about a rank 3? I'll have a look. Nope, that is it for now. And we are also going to be making some enchanting stuff. We're crafting every day. Tome of Illusions are still stupidly my best way of making gold in Shadowlands enchanting. It's not my fault. It's the fact that my server's just impossible. There's so many raid guilds. There's so many enchants flying around. The profits are just nothing. I mean, they all sell so quickly, so even if it's like 50 gold profit for an enchanting thing, you can sell 10 of them really quickly, and that's 500 gold, I guess, but it's just annoying. Very annoying. So I am making a few enchants that are about 100 gold profit each, 10 of them, so that's, 1,000 gold, 1,000 gold. But obviously 1,000 gold isn't exactly great. I don't know, it's just it's a strange time on my server, and that's why I always end up just flipping things. It's mostly because when the professions kind of suck on my server, there's no profit to be made, so you have to be a bit more risky, be a bit more, don't play it safe, mix and match your gold making techniques. That's why doing stuff like flipping BoEs really works for me. But obviously for you guys on your server, things might be completely different. So you kind of need to just check and see. Anyway, I'm now going to check out my Alchemist to see the probably 0 profits that I can make, but you never know. Maybe there's something there. Also, the Feast of Winter Veil is out, guys, so if you guys are looking for a bit of fun gold making, go and farm up your garrison dailies for those mounts. It's always fun. Well, as predicted, alchemy is just dead on my server. Dead. And yeah, what can you say? Dead. However, there are some things to be made with jewel crafting. Some of the gems are selling fairly well, so we'll make a little bit of profit with this, about 20k. Anyway, let's make these bad boys. What's been your guys' favourite profession to make a gold with? I mean, mine definitely was Inscription, as we all know. However, since the Darkmoon decks have kind of died recently, I guess with raiding and everything that always happens, it has become harder to make gold with Inscription, but still the missives and the tomes and everything else mean that realistically there is a bit of gold to be made, and in fact may go and check out what we can make in a little bit, because hopefully there's still some gold there. So we're going to do a little test at start to see if gold can be made. So I'm going to buy 200 Death Blossom for 2,700 gold. I'm then going to mass mill that and see what sort of return we can get from that. So yeah, the overall cost in the inks is about 4,400 gold. So it's spent 2,700, got 4,400. So that's about 50% profit margin, which is really, really nice. And it means that literally just selling the inks on their own will be profitable. And it's about the same with the tomes. We make about 4k from the tomes if we made them and sold them. So yeah, there is some great profit to be made. So what I'm going to do is do it on a larger scale. I'm first going to craft these two little low-level pieces that are selling for quite a lot of profit. And then we are going to spend 200k on Death Blossom and see how much gold we can make. Okay, so 200k spent. Then let's do a whole ton of mass milling. Anyway guys, we are all done with that. So I got about 300k worth of materials from the 200k I spent, which was awesome. So I am going to collect all those. I made some missives, as you can see here, versatility, mastery and haste. So I'm going to sell a few missives, and then the rest I'm just going to try to sell the inks on their own, because that was the most profitable thing to do. Don't know if they'll sell or not. I mean, I have sold quite a few inks before, but never this number, so we'll see. If I can sell the inks, then great. And if I can't, then I'll just make the inks into tomes, or I will make the inks into cards or something like that. So it's all fine. Anyway guys, that is it for this video. Thanks very much for watching, and until next time,